Now we reach the final chapter, the end of ambition.
当機はあと10分で到着します。着陸までの間、シートベルトの着用をお願いいたします。
今頃、桐生がどんな顔をしてるか見てみたいもんだぜ。
でもこれで白鵬会の実力も分かったでしょ。
ああ、ここから先、いよいよ峰会長の時代が来るってことだ。
東京に戻ったら今晩セッティングしましょうか。
何をだ？
これでもう峰会長の7代目は決まったも同然です。桐生に一泡吹かせてすっきりしたついでに7代目就任の前祝いですよ。
まあいいだろう。会長も喜ぶ。
でも6代目もガードが甘すぎでしたね。ずいぶんあっさりと打たれたみたいじゃないですか。
そうだな。まあ若い分トップとしての意識も甘かったってことだろう。まあ6代目も所詮は坊ちゃんだったってことだ。まあ今じゃ死人も同然だがな。
全くです。
なんだって？
ああ、会長。こいつが峰会長のお祝いをぜひと。
何かめでたいことでもあったか？
そりゃだって。
何がめでてんだ！六代目が死ぬのがそんなにめでてえのか？ああ、めでてってえのか！
そうか。あんたはこれで沖縄と東京を1時間で行き来していたのか。
ああ、そうだ。これを使えば1時間もかからんよ。本当に今すぐ行くのか？
ああ、力也との約束だ。俺は峰と決着をつける。世話になったな。
何をしてる？まだ全てが終わったわけじゃないだろう。お前が峰を倒し、俺がリチャードソンを捕まえた時、その時までこのシェイクハンドは取っておこう。では行け。お前たち2人でいいんだな。
ああ、一緒に行ってくれるか、はるか。
俺は後から向かう。病院で堂島大吾を見つけたら屋上に向かえ。俺は救助のヘリを回す。
分かった。
気をつけてな。
じゃあ病院の屋上で待ってるぜ。
六代目。
会長、リチャードソン様からお電話です。
ある。OK ガール。 No. There's no change in the plan. Bye. 桐生さんが沖縄を出たようだ。あと少ししたらここへ来るだろう。
いかがいたしましょうか。
別に気にすることはない。奴らが到着したら全てが終わる。
ねえおじさん。
なんだ。
おじさん、今から大悟さん助けに行くんでしょ。どうして私に一緒に来てほしいって言ったの？いつもなら私が行くって言っても止めるのに。おじさん死ぬつもりなんでしょ。もう死んじゃうから、最後になっちゃうから私のこと連れてきたんでしょ。
ごめんな、はるか。
え？
もう一度お前とこの街を見ておきたかったんだ。
おじさん。
すまん。俺がわがままだった。やはりお前は沖縄に。
大丈夫。私すごく嬉しい。
はるか。
本当だよ。嬉しいよ、おじさん。
It's nice, just me and Haruka back in Kamurocho. I should think about heading to Serena and filling Danisan in on everything that's happened. Yup, we should. But now I will say that things are going to get more depressing as they sound. This is part 17 of Yakuza 3 and we've now reached the final chapter. I know, not much else to say on that. Before we continue, I do want to say that if you enjoy what I do, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I say it every time in the end, and I'm probably doing it again now. To my 45,801 subscribers, if you enjoy what I do, subscribing helps out a lot, especially since I want to get this channel growing. The month time of June, I want things to get better. 78% of it is from non-subscribers. The rest are from subscribe. So if you have not subscribed to my channel and you watch my stuff, please consider. It helps out greatly. Anyway, it's time for us to continue, because let me tell you, things are going to get nuttier before they get worse. And I say that because, my god, we're in for hell in a handbasket. This might need to take the time to grind up, because I'm going to have to do this. First things first, we're going to be heading into New Serena and filling the lowdown on what's going on. My, what a journey this has been. Excuse me, Kiryu-san. Who's asking? The name's Rick Langley, sir, with the CIA. I'm here with a message for you from Joji. A message, huh? That's right, sir. He said if you want to go back to Okinawa, you'll have to first take a taxi to Yokohama Airfield and hop on a jet down. Joji's on his way here as we speak. He'll be seeing you soon enough, I imagine. Right. Tell him I said thanks. Of course. Goodbye, sir. Well, that was kind of sudden. Alright, let's head up. Kiryu, you're back. For now, yeah. And I see you brought a little someone with you. Guess that means everything's settled, huh? We won't have to worry about Joji or having our land taken away from us anymore. And the Hakuho clan? That's actually why I'm here. I have reason to believe Mine is on his way to the hospital where Daigo's staying, and I need to stop him before it's too late. Any way I can help? Yeah, look after Haruka while I'm gone. What? That's it? You're not thinking of heading in there all on your own, are you? I am. Now hold on a second. You can't just... what am I thinking? No matter how hard I fight, you're still gonna do it. Alright, I'll keep Haruka safe and sound while you're gone. I appreciate it, Date-san. But do me something before you go. Say goodbye to her, yeah? I can do that. Yeah. Is it time? Not yet. I think I'll stick around a little longer if that's alright with you. Yeah, you gotta take a taxi to the hospital. You gotta take a taxi to reach the hospital. But this is at the point of no return. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's time I put an end to this. Just come home safe, okay, Uncle Kaz? I will. I promise. Well, now you promise, so you definitely have to. Don't worry. Just wait here. I'll be back before you know it. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom at least. I'm back. Yeah. At least you can talk to Haruka if you want to go back to have her for Haruka's request. Here at this point is the point of no return. Time to head over to Toto Hospital and save Daigo. Guess I'll need to grab a taxi there. Yep, that's it. The point of no return is here. But right now, I believe it's high time we take care of a few loose ends. That, and there's no way in hell am I gonna survive this. I need to be stronger if I'm gonna have any chance of surviving this. My attack power isn't gonna get any stronger, so I may as well do what I can. Wait, why do I keep doing that? You. Yeah, using you as a golf ball. Jesus. What an annoyance. A super resilient resin. Ain't that lovely? I'm taking care of whatever I can now, so I don't have to worry about it later. And that means heading in here. The restaurant is shut down. Guess I'll have to go the back way. Sorry. Right here. When we catch one of the hitmen? Yeah, few my requests. And there are a lot. Let's start with Batsu the Executioner. Plus, I need the added money. It's at the end of Taihei Boulevard. Yeah, they added that there. That makes it easier. Not to mention a whole lot of these sub-stories. Don't do that. This might take me hours to do. Not dealing with that. There's the bounty. Right here. Found the first target. That looks like bots with it.
What are you doing?
It's your own damn fault for joining the Yakuza. Now it's time for you to pay the price.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hold it right there. That's enough. Well, there are you. You're Batsu, the hitman, aren't you? What if I am? Hey, I'll take care of this. Get out of here. Thank you. I'll never forget this. You in the biz too? Not anymore. Why? Would you kill me if I were? Yeah, that's right. The Yakuza have to be destroyed. That's extreme. What do you have against the Yakuza anyway? If you side with them, you're just as guilty as they are. You deserve to die too. Looks like talking isn't gonna get us anywhere. Pay for your sins, Yakuza scum. The Reapers. Damn it, why is my timing off? Seriously, why is my timing so off on this? No, I'm trying to do the tiger drop. Okay. Better build up heat fast. Hell's Gauntlet. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, finally coming to your senses? Never! I'll never forgive them. I'll never forget them for what they did. What exactly is your problem? You were one of them once, weren't you? Yeah, that's right. When I was a kid, I joined the Yakuza. So what happened? I was a hitman for them, and they ordered me to off key members of a rival family. They promised me a big reward and a high position in the family when my prison time was over. I spent 15 years dreaming of life after the slammer. I know how that feels. But when I finally got back to Kamurocho, the only thing waiting for me was an assassin to shut me up for good. During those 15 years, they called a truce with that rival family, and I just reminded her of past mistakes. I managed to escape with my life, but I lost everything. Ever since then, whenever I see someone in the Yakuza, I get pissed. Makes sense. That story of yours isn't exactly uncommon. What? Look, I understand where you're coming from, but that's no reason to go around attacking people who had nothing to do with what happened to you. The Honest Living Association sent me to come find you. The HLA? You can talk this whole thing over there with Ibuki and figure out what to do next. Great work. I'll take it from here. Ibuki-san's waiting for you at HQ. I'll accompany you there. Great work. I'm glad you're okay. Looks like Batsu's calming down. Right now he's talking to some HLA members in the back room. Just leave it to us. Kiryu-san, well done. Here's your reward. Please come back again. We're really counting on you. That's one job done. Now to move on to the next request. Kotaro the Killer in West Park. Yep, I'm doing all I can. The training is not the easiest thing, but I'm doing this because the endgame's going to be rough. Really? Dude, really? That should deal with you. That was done. Yeah. I'm already at 100,000. Next target's in West Park. Nope. Oh, nice! I got the trophy! People Watcher! Initiate 3 battles using first-person mode. That was actually one of the more harder trophies to get. I also got to work on moving my running speed and my stamina. I will get stronger. Trust me on that. Ugh. There are like so many side stories I could complete. I could have spent all day doing them. Oh, hey Mac.
Oh,
Where's crack-a-lackin', Kiryu-san? Not much, Mac. You ever get that perfect shot you were looking for? Can't say I did. I've been scouring every last corner of this town. But all I've come up with is big fat fistfuls of nothing. Sorry to hear that. I guess you can't expect opportunity to just fall into your lap, though. Let me know if I can help. Appreciate that heaven and high above, Kiryu-san. By the way, you mentioned someplace you wanted to take me last time. Think you can elaborate? Oh, snap, Kiryu-san. Well, that whole thing just up and slipped my mind. You bet I'll elaborate. It's the hippest, swankiest, rough and tumblest joint this side of the Sea of Japan. And yours truly just happens to have a buddy bringing home the bacon over there. You're saying he works there, right? Dang, Skippy. Almost forgot to tell you what it's called. Purgatory. Kinda scary sounding, huh? Did you just say purgatory? Look, I know the name kinda gives you the heebie-jeebies, but don't doubt good old Matt. Anyway, I get the feeling the perfect shot's just around the corner. And by around the corner, I of course mean through some weird door in the bathroom stall. Well, Kiryu-san, gotta run. I'll tell my purgatory pal you're coming, so stop by if you can muster up the courage. Wait, Mac, he's something. I guess I could swing by purgatory when I have the time. Ah, great. Yeah, you have to throw objects at enemies in order to damage them. A fragile company souls. Aw, are you scared? If you don't want to die, then pay up. Have mercy, I didn't do anything to you. Sorry, but your luck ran out when you crossed my path. Pay up now if you want me to let you go. That must be the hitman Kotaro. I better put a stop to this before it gets out of hand. What's going on here? Huh? What do you want? You looking for trouble, old man? Hey, come back here. Son of a... Anyway, whatever. Seeing as you crashed my party, I hope you're ready, dickhead. Ready for what? I'm a professional killer. Ain't nobody in the underworld who hasn't heard about me. Actually, I've never heard of you. You must be a civilian then. What, are you a chef or something? Sure is dressed like one. Does this look like a chef's uniform to you? Well, whatever. But you got the part about me being a professional killer right. You freaked out yet? Sorry, I don't follow. Just give me your money if you're that scared. That way you at least make it out with your life intact. Are you listening to a word I'm saying? You're the Reaper Katara, right? What are you trying to accomplish here? What? How come you know my name? Did I even tell you my name? No, you didn't. Then how'd you know about me? Why are you talking like that now? You alright? Huh? I'm a killer, so cough up some money. Give it up. You're coming with me. Ah! Hold it. Great, I gotta chase this guy. You are not getting away. Gotcha. Why are you after me? Just calm down and come with me. You a cop or something? I'm with the Honest Living Association. The HLA? You mean that job placement center? More or less. Those guys? What the hell do they want? We're going after a group of hitmen called the Reapers. You're one of them, right? If you know this much, I can't very well just let you take me in now, can I? Yeah, I guess that's how you'd see it. Damn, guess there's only one thing to do then. Die, old man. Now we fight now I gotta fight the Reaper, and he's on with a stun gun. Ah, great. No. Come on. Let's go. Okay, time to build up heat. Head press. I didn't think you'd be much of a fight, but you've got some decent moves. Hell yeah. My teacher was a hitman named Isin. Everyone knows he's basically a god. Then why did you put on this act and threaten people for pocket change? I can't stomach killing people. Wait, what? I was fine until I left my teacher and joined the family in Kamurocho. Whenever I tried to do my work, I got scared. I just couldn't go through with it. The family threw me out and I wound up with nowhere to go. So that's why you're doing petty gigs like this now. Yeah. Anyway, it's whatever. I guess I'll let the HLA take me in. I hear they can find me work and stuff. Wait here. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Ibuki-san's waiting for you. I'll accompany you there. Yep, another one down. Kotaro wants to rehabilitate back into society. For the time being, we can put him to work here. But first, he's got a lot to learn about manners. Kiryu-san, well done. That's another one. That's two. Let's see who else is next on these requests. Old Rags Hasatani. He's in Public Park 3. And thankfully, he's not far from our position. Really? Don't you hate it when you gotta deal with this stuff? Yeah, what are you, scared now? And we're done. $10,000 yen. And then the teacher said she liked it. She said it looked really good. Wow, that's great. That's my guy. And you know what else? That looks like the hitman Hasutani. He seems pretty close to that kid. Sorry to interrupt. Are you Hasutani? Yeah, that's me. You have a minute? I need to talk with this man here, so why don't you head on home for today? No, I want to hang out with you. We'll see each other again tomorrow. Come on now, off you go. What did you want to talk to me about? You're one of the Reaper hitmen, aren't you? Old Rags Hasutani. The fact you know that nickname isn't a good sign, is it? The Honest Living Association sent me to come find you. The HLA? I see. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't afford to get caught. I won't go without a fight. There's no need to fight over this. We're just gathering information on the Reapers, and we want your help. Look, Even if I have my principles, don't think I'd stoop that low. If you want me to go with you, you'll have to make me. But of course, he's all fisticuffs, so go nuts. Really, he has a counter move? Really? Really? How did I... Come on, is that all? Okay, this means I have to use 10 seconds to gather up heat. Not gonna be able to make it in time. Hell's Gauntlet. That's right. And that's that. Damn, you're good. Ready to go now? Stop! Leave him alone! Huh? I said leave him alone! Thanks, but I'm okay. See? Really? Really? You don't have to worry. Run along home now, okay? Who's that kid? We just ran into each other one day. Not sure who he is or where he's from. I have kids myself, you know? A boy and a girl. I bet they're just about his size. What do you mean, you bet? Aren't they your kids? In my line of work, I can't be with them, no matter how much I want to be. A friend's taking care of them now. You sound bitter about that. I used to be in the Yakuza, but my boss blamed me for a mistake he made, and I got kicked out of the family. Back then, there wasn't anything like the HLA. I had a hard time trying to find a job, and my wife died from overworking herself. I'm sorry to hear that. I needed money to feed my kids. This was the only kind of work I could find. I want to make sure I can send money to them, so I don't spend money on myself for clothes or weapons. Hence the name Old Rags Hatsutani. A part of the reason I joined the Reapers was because I was angry about getting blamed for something I didn't do. But mostly it was because the Reapers took care of me financially. I'm betting your kids don't know you're in this line of work. There's no way I could tell them, but I need the money. If I have to get blood on my hands to feed my children, then so be it. That's what you say. But what if you get caught? What? If you keep this up and get arrested, what's going to happen to your kids? And how would you be able to keep them from finding out? You're right, but it's not too late. You can try to find an honest job again. The HLA and Ibuki can definitely help you out now. Nothing's ever that easy. Things have changed since you were kicked out of your family. Don't you think it's worth another try? I think you're right. I'll give it another shot. You've opened my eyes. Thank you. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Ibuki-san's waiting for you at headquarters. Great work. Glad you're okay. The HLA will provide Hatsutani's children with financial assistance. We'd like to help him find some decent work and get back to living with his children. Kiryu-san, well done. Here's your reward. That's another one. We'll do at least one more. Yeah, but expect this to happen a lot because you gotta complete all these missions. These bounties are just something. Mr. and Mrs. Odagiri. An assassin duo. Alright, time to take care of the next job. Besides, I'm doing all these to get all of it done. Not to mention, I gotta boost up my chase stamina. Yep, we're near the end of this playthrough. Next part will most likely be the conclusion. Hopefully by then I'll be strong enough. But if not, I'll do what I can. That's the end of that. Now I had to not head to there. All right, we made it. This must be it. Isn't that Mr. and Mrs. Odagiri? Ibuki told me about them. They're splitting up. Who should I follow? The wife. Guess I'll go out for the wife. She went into the men's room. What's going on? That guy's got the same bat Mrs. Odagiri had. Hey, I've got a question for you. What is it? A woman carrying that exact bat just went into the men's room. What's the story there? No idea. Can I go now? Not yet. I need to find the owner of that bag. Tell me where she went. You ready? Huh? Who's this guy? No, see. Ah, the hell with it. He caught me changing. Let's get rid of him. What? Well, no going back now. Brace yourself. And in the bowling alley. These guys got guns. Really? You're using Ow! I better deal as much damage as possible. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Fine, you wanna die? Then let's do this. Yeah, that's one. But now I'm gonna use your own weapon against you. Come on. You know, this is kind of the reason why Yakuza 3 is so dumb. Don't have a choice on the matter. Who the hell is this guy? By changing, I assume you mean you were dressing as a woman to disguise yourself? That's right. A couple looks less suspicious. Doesn't attract as much attention. What? You think it's funny? Fine. Laugh all you want. This is how we work best, but the guys in the family always look down on us for that. No matter how big of a job we pulled off, they laugh and tell us Yakuza don't wear skirts. Eventually, we had enough and got the hell out. And you joined the Reapers? It's hilarious to see Yakuza members getting thrashed by a guy in drag. And everyone who sees it thinks some tough guy's getting the ass beat out of him by a girl. Shoots the Yakuza's pride all the hell. Kind of ironic that guys used to look down on us are now getting their asses beat by us. That's how you're getting revenge on them? I wouldn't call it revenge. We're just living our lives the way we want to, and enjoying the hell out of it too. I see. Well, you can tell them all about the Reapers over at the Honest Living Association. Good work. I'll take it from here. Great work. I'm glad you're okay. So it was just a disguise, huh? I had no idea. I hope we can help them figure out what they like to do from now on. Well done, Kiryu-san. We'll do one more mission and that's that. Besides, next part's the finale and we'll end Yakuza 3. We'll now handle Hawkeye's shoe. Yeah, this one's gonna be one. He's in the Millennium Tower. Yep. Thankfully, all we have to do is go straight up. Really? That was fast. Now we gotta talk to this guy, I think. Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Hey, I'm looking for a place where I can get a panoramic view of the city. A panoramic view? Planning a hot date? In any case, the roof of the Millennium Tower would give you a real nice view. The roof of the Millennium Tower, of course. I doubt you could hit anybody in the city from way up on the Millennium Tower roof. I don't care how good of a sniper he is. But if I'm remembering right, access to the roof is usually closed off. The Kazuma family off's on the top floor and they don't allow unauthorized people up there. The HLA's under the Kazama family's control. I'll try talking to one of Ibuki's men. Well, sorry to bother you. Guess we're gonna have to head straight down. Ah, great. Don't do that. Just wait till I have to deal with Yakuza 4. It'll at least be less of an annoyance. Thanks. Hey, you have a minute? Sure, what is it? I've got a hunch the hitman's shoe is up on the roof of the Millennium Tower. Huh? But it's impossible to hit anybody from way up there, isn't it? I've been thinking the same thing, but I'd still like to check it out just the same. Okay, whenever you're ready, just let me know. Yo, Kiryu-san. They put me to work here for now. Don't worry, mistakes happen. Let's go. There's the sniper. What are you doing here? What do you want? Go away. I don't feel like talking to people right now. You must be Shu. How do you know my name? Who are you? I'm with the Honest Living Association. The HLA, huh? I went to them for help once. I'm not looking for work right now, though. Could you leave me alone? I'm not here to offer you work. I'm here to find a hitman who works for the Reapers. What? I don't have time to play games with you. Will you come with me to the HLA's headquarters? Did you really think it would be that easy? I'm prepared to use force if I have to. You'll regret it if you try. And he's armed with a shotgun. Ow! Come on. Ah, come on. 3 shots? This guy's gonna be the enemy. Ah! What the hell? Oh my good God, this guy's gonna kill me. This is gonna suck. And I really need to stock up on stamina and royales. That works. Yep, that works. Okay, time to end this with a good old-fashioned headbutt. Head press. No way. You ready to come along now? Ugh. So what were you doing here anyway? Who are you after? Nobody. I'm just here to relax. Don't lie to me. Why would you come here if you weren't planning a hit? I'm not lying. I come here whenever I get the chance. Why on earth would you come to a place like this unless you had good reason to? I get scared. I don't like being cooped up in places that don't have a view of my surroundings. Scared? Did something happen? I blew an important mission. Completely destroyed my hitman rep. I was trying to shoot between buildings. I was sure I could do it. But I botched it. And it was a shot I couldn't afford to miss. Ever since, I've had this strange, uneasy feeling whenever I'm in a place that doesn't have a wide open view. Sniper post-traumatic stress, then? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, just think about it. This place has a clear view, sure, but do you really think I could hit a target from here? Probably not. Exactly. So there's no way I could be after anyone. I've been coming here a lot lately. Guess I'm not acting much like a hitman these days. I see. Guess you're not really a bad guy. But you still have information we need, so you're going with me to the HLA. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Great work. Glad you're okay. So Shu was at the Millennium Tower, huh? He couldn't possibly have hit anybody from way up there. He's an earnest fellow. I think he'll come to understand us once he's heard us out. Kiryu-san, well done. Yup, that's a lot of these missions. They're mostly bounty missions, but the rewards are worth it. Especially when you want to make sure you're on your feet. But yeah, we'll head to a safe point and then that's that. Next time you see me, I'll hopefully be strong enough to do this. Because let me tell you, I'm trying to level up my gear so that way I can have more strength. I need to get the knockdown reversal. But there's also the matter of getting the firearm flip. But I want to make sure I'm strong enough. And that will mean completing a lot of these things. It's not much, but I want to make sure I'm strong enough for what lies ahead. Not the easiest thing, you know? It just isn't. And not to mention getting more experience is a pain in the butt. It just ain't fun. It just isn't. It ain't fun at all. Thankfully, the save point's up ahead. And you might want to stock up on stamina and royales. So yeah, it's not the easiest thing, you know? At least the lockers are no better. We get gauntlets. There's one that says Ancient Steel. A 111 card. There's so many of these locker keys you gotta find. Steel mail. This one that says a hyper stun gun. A Toughness Emperor. A Goddess of Children amulet. A block of brass. Top quality charcoal. Comfy soles. A red jewel. That's it. I'm going to use the item box and I'm going to save. But this one is just as good. Yep, that'll do it. But I like having that because it protects me against bullets. And many of them will be using weapons. So yeah, that's it. Next time will be the final episode of Yakuza 3. I promise you, I will get it done. As always, if you enjoy it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. We're in the endgame now.